Welcome to Tech Talks, the podcast where we break down the latest in technology and innovation. I'm John Williams, and today we're talking about a topic that's generating a lot of buzz: the limitations of large language models, or LLMs, in solving general problems. LLMs, like GPT, have transformed the way we interact with technology. They can answer questions, summarize texts, and even help brainstorm creative ideas. But while their capabilities are impressive, they're far from perfect. Let's explore why. First, let's talk about understanding. LLMs don't truly understand the world. They generate responses based on patterns in the data they were trained on. This means they might produce an answer that sounds convincing, but is completely wrong. For example, they might confidently provide incorrect scientific explanations or suggest impractical solutions to real-world problems. Another major limitation is their struggle with complex reasoning. LLMs aren't great at multi-step logical thinking or long-term planning. They can get tripped up in problems that require a series of decisions or consistent reasoning, like solving advanced math problems or designing a detailed strategy. And then there's the issue of context. While LLMs can process impressive amounts of information, they often misunderstand ambiguous or incomplete inputs. Unlike humans, they rarely ask clarifying questions. They just guess. Sometimes they guess well. Other times, not so much. Here's another big one: bias. LLMs are trained on vast amounts of text from the internet, which means they inherit the biases and inaccuracies of that data. This can lead to skewed or inappropriate responses, something developers are constantly working to address. LLMs also lack real-time awareness. Most models are limited to knowledge available at the time they were trained. They can't provide accurate insights on breaking news or adapt to rapidly changing information. And finally, let's not forget their lack of agency. LLMs don't have goals, emotions, or real-world experience. They rely entirely on human input for direction and don't learn from their mistakes unless explicitly retrained. So just like humans, LLMs have limitations. They excel at generating text and recognizing patterns, but presently fall short in some areas like understanding, reasoning, and contextual awareness. However, they also have already outperformed humans in some areas. Demis Hassabis of DeepMind thinks that within 2 years, AI will have designed new drugs without human intervention. Similarly, Sam Altman thinks we are within a year or two of machines outperforming even Nobel laureates. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this episode insightful, don't forget to subscribe and share. Until next time, I'm John Williams, and I'm excited to see the next steps in AI.